Yo, what it do, man? This is As a Man coming at y'all niggas with another one. You know what I'm talking about? Lit ass video, real life experience like shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, before I get into this video, man, go ahead and sit with that like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. If this is your first time hearing my motherfucking voice, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hey, man, last night, bro, you know, nigga had to go ahead and sit up there and get a plug in my tire, bro. So, you know, nails be every goddamn where, I guess. But hey man, before I get into this video, get a plug, man. These hoe ass niggas be trying to give you patches and shit, man. Hey, unless that shit a cut, man, get a patch. I mean, a plug, man. These niggas be trying to get some bread out your ass, bro. Be firm on that shit too, bro. Hey, but last night, bro, I had to give me a little $10 ass plug. You know what I mean? Put in my tire, whatever like that. Niggas run out of there, nigga had a nail. So shit, I'm chilling at that hoe. You know what I mean? I stayed inside the car. You know what I'm talking about? Love that kind of service, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get out and watch them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? But shit, it's one of them times niggas just stayed inside the car chilling or whatever like that. I ain't had no music, no media playing or whatever like that. Uh, Probably did, I don't know. But man, dude beside me like pull up jamming, you know what I mean? So I cut, so if I did have some music on, I cut that shit down. But all I remember, I'm just sitting inside the car chilling. You know, I hear the vibration of the music wave like that. I look over, it's a old nigga, like, with gray braids, and nigga look like Buck, like nigga look like this nigga. Only difference, that nigga braids was sideways. Uh, so I'm like, all right, like the nigga jamming some music wave like that. So I wrote that. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of go hard. But I'm just like, all right, bet. So shit, I rolled down my window all the way. I said, hey man, who is that? And like the song, like the song had just went off. I asked the nigga precisely as the song went off because I was like, man, I ain't trying to have an interruption, with the music web like that. You know what I'm talking about? So shit, the nigga had said, oh man, I don't even know, man. He just changed the song, and it was a nigga in the passenger seat, and that nigga was asleep. So I'm like, all right, so I'm like, nah, I ain't, nah. I'm like, bro, shit, man, you can't look for me or whatever like that. The nigga said, well, I said, man, you can't look for me. So the nigga seemed like he had an attitude. So I'm just like, damn, nigga gatekeeping a song? I was like, what the fuck, nigga? This nigga is gatekeeping a song from somebody he don't even know. So I'm still inside the car chilling. The window on the passenger side rolled down, cause nigga on my passenger side, but I ain't putting too much. I ain't putting no effort into getting the information anyway no more. So shit. After I see that shit, I'm just like, all right, whatever. So I'm back in my zone on my phone, watching this nigga. Shit. By this time, my tire off. The guys putting the plug in it. I mean, yeah, the plug in it and shit like that, and putting air and all that other the other the other shit, whatever like that. But the nigga doing that shit or whatever. So dude finally she getting my attention. So I look to my right, nigga say hey man, the song is blase blase. You know what I mean? But he featured on it. I don't know whose song it is. So I'm just like, what? Well, he said that as I'm typing in the dude's name and the dude's song. So I'm just like, bro, this nigga is a whole ass nigga. Whole ass nigga, bro. Who the fuck just has the feature of the song, like the artist name and the song name? Like, who the fuck puts that out as a title? Like, so, and then I typed in the song name and the song, and it wasn't even a shit. Then nothing come up. So I'm just like, bro, this nigga gatekeeping a song from somebody he don't even know, bro. So this video is about when or well, shit. It ain't no when. This video is just gonna show you, like, man, hey man, some niggas are just bitch ass niggas, bro. Some niggas bitch raised, some niggas some hoe ass niggas, and that shit ain't gonna never change, bro. Shit, but what needs to change and what needs to stay in effect, bro, is you realizing that shit and analyzing that shit in that time, not taking no minutes, hours, days, months, years, none of that shit, nigga. Take a few seconds, realize that shit, nigga, and get the fuck on. You know what I mean? You know, a nigga would have moved the fuck on. If I had that tire on the goddamn car, whatever like that. But I gave that nigga a chance to redeem himself. That's why I kept that window down for the motherfucker. But after I heard that nigga say that shit, like, shit, really, when I heard that nigga say, oh man, that nigga done changed his song, I don't even know. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, this nigga a bitch. So shit, I really want to know who that song was, bro, because I know it had to be like an indie artist, like, like a street artist, whatever like that. And I love street music, bro. Like that industry shit, yeah, that shit cool, bro. But when it's an artist that ain't signed, bro, an artist that's like, like that's on street level, whatever like that, it's more hunger in that rap, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so should I push a little harder by saying, man, you can't check for me? You know what I mean? Just checking that nigga temperature a little bit more. I knew he was a bitch ass nigga, but then I said, damn, are you gonna fuck with me because I'm black or whatever like that? You know what I mean? Just by saying, like, damn, man, you can't look for me. You know what I mean? So shit, but by pushing farther, but not actually saying, man, you ain't gonna fuck me, man, can you fuck with me, because I'm black or whatever like that. Not actually saying that shit, but saying like, hey, man, you can't check me more like that. Just checking the person's temperature a little bit more. But after those two tries right there, I was like, oh, this nigga a bitch. But and the nigga was just like this nigga right here, but great. Crazy as hell, I found this picture and this motherfucker was just like the nigga. Inside a gray ass car. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? But hey, man, for some reason, bro, it's always the old niggas, bro. You know what I mean? Old niggas. And that was the first time I experienced that shit with an old hood nigga. You know what I mean? Usually it be the old niggas in workplaces and shit like that just be bitch made, bro. Like, it's something that it's something about working a job for an old nigga for so long that he played cause if you work a job, bro, you got like and you're around them other people and shit like that, you gotta play that game and you gotta be political and shit like that, bro. And a young nigga or a nigga that don't even like that kind of shit or be in the workplace, be around that shit, like for a little bit, nigga be like, hell nah, this shit here fugazi. Nigga don't want to be around this lame ass shit. That's why I could kind of see why bitches say they don't like niggas with jobs. Because if a nigga, got a normal like 9 to 5 job, whatever like that, depending on what he do, if you're around them other folks, bro, you gonna be a bitch made nigga, bro. I see that shit. You a bitch ass nigga. Really a bitch ass nigga. Like, bro, yeah, man. Hey, I don't even want to go too deep into that, but yeah, bro, getting back to this shit, bro, don't expect nothing, bro. Like, I don't like being tested, but like everybody tests each other, bro. Like subtle tests, just like how I did like that, with the, hey man, you can't fuck with me, or hey man, you just can't go back for me and see whatever, like, whatever I had said to the nigga, like, like that shit was a subtle test, whatever like that. But I know now, bro, that nigga a bitch ass nigga, bro. I don't know the nigga personally. I ain't gonna say a nigga again or whatever like that, but just seeing that or whatever like that lets me know the energy of like, the city I was in, like, yeah, these niggas bitch ass niggas out here. Then if you can't even tell a nigga who an artist is, whatever like that, or even fuck me, like what about the artist? Like what if that nigga trying to have his come up, whatever like that? You know what I mean? Like damn, you can't even fuck with the artist to put that nigga out there. Like like what if it was an old song? My nigga, that nigga could have a resurgence because like damn, like a lot of people didn't hear this song when it came out, probably 2020 or who knows, my nigga, whatever the case may be, bro. But still, bro, that's a bitch ass nigga and that's bitch nigga energy. Niggas holding on to bullshit. And I feel like I know why. I feel like Father God is telling me why. Oh my God. Oh man, I just received a message from the Most High. Hey man, the reason why you niggas do that kind of shit, them lame ass niggas do that shit, bro, because them niggas ain't got nothing else in this life, that really matters. So hey man, say man, so when you show interest into something, man, that these motherfuckers got that's a material or something that's physical that's in their possession, man, they gonna be a bitch ass nigga about it, just like a bitch is about something too, my nigga. So hey man, a bitch ass nigga go hand in hand with a bitch, man. Hey man, they ain't 100. You know what I mean? A man just feel freely, my nigga, to give you some game, my nigga, because hey man, it's plentiful. Hey man, we not in the land of famine. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, I only feel bad giving game to a bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Because it ain't gonna come back tenfold in a positive way. You know what I mean? Because well, it'll come back tenfold, but it's just gonna be a shitty process. Like you just gonna it's just like you just investing into a bank account of strife. Seeing giving game to a fuck nigga. You know what I mean? Because the fuck nigga just gonna be the fuck nigga just gonna go down and just do fuck nigga shit. And you just like, damn, I got game to a fuck nigga, and now look at all this fuck shit this fuck nigga doing. God damn. But hey man, hey. Use this experience as a lesson. You know what I mean? Use that experience as a lesson, bro. But yeah, man. Fuck ass niggas, dog. Over a song. Set these niggas temperature, bro, in a few seconds. These niggas be hoe ass niggas be like the baby and be like, alright. And just keep going, bro. Don't even keep, hey man, just keep going. Keep going, bro. Use that experience as a lesson. You know what I mean? If it ain't make sense today, it'll make sense to you later on. So you think about that shit, be like, damn, I see what that nigga was talking about. Type shit. Hey man, go ahead and sit up there, like, share, coming in, subscribing. I'm talking about, yeah.